Sick.
Don't even think about it. If you're not going anywhere until I've made you breakfast. Came in specially.
I'm fine, Rick.
Of course you're not.
Well, I'm not hungry. Funeral's not till 2, so I can grab something later.
You, inside. I'm making you breakfast.
I've already tried that.
Yeah, and I told her I'm fine. I need to get the last of Katie's things anyway.
What's the rush?
It needs to be done.
Then I'll help you.
No. Okay. I need to do it.
Maybe he's better keeping busy.
Here you are. You okay?
Yeah, thanks.
Sure?
Yeah, I have to be, don't I? Randy.
Well, your dry cleaning's arrived.
Thanks. I'm sorry, I barely asked how the job search is going.
Oh, it isn't really. Underqualified, overqualified. And you've had more important things to worry about.
I might be a man, but I can multitask, you know.
Not today. The village needs you.
Oh, I just really feel for him. I wish I could do something. Yeah. But I can't, can I? Because that would be seen as inappropriate.
So you've said, Bernice, there's no way of saying this sensitively, so I'm not going to bother trying. I thought we were here to talk about my problems.
No, you're right. That wasn't sensitive. Well, go on, then.
Right. So, I've got this new dress for today.
Well, it's not black, is it? 'Cause it'll be turned away.
And don't worry, I got the memo colour for morning clothes. Anyway, I bought it for the funeral, so I wouldn't say it was sexy, but it's, you know...
Yeah, still not sensitive.
And there's me thinking, when Jimmy sees this, it'll knock him dead. If you'll excuse the expression. But here's the thing. I come downstairs looking gorgeous, ask him to zip me up, and I am telling you, this zip goes down low.
Right, and?
And he zips me up.
Oh.
Not a sausage. Probably be more interested if I was a sausage.
He's still up there. Have you told him about the dress?
What dress?
We picked the blue dress for Katie, if that's okay with you. She always looked gorgeous in that.
Yeah.
How are you getting on?
Getting there. I bought her that. Years ago. I always used to wind her up about being into My Little Pony.
It was a favourite mug. Here, look, I'm finished. I'll wash it up for you.
No, don't. Keep it.
Oh, no, Andy, I couldn't.
Please, I want you to.
Do you want a brew? Tell you what, why don't I pour us something a little bit stronger, eh?
No, I can't. I need to keep a clear head for today. I've got lots to do.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Of course you do.
I know she loved living here with you two. You were good mates.
I'm just going to check on the phone, okay? Shouldn't be long.
You still doing that firework thing for Katie?
Yeah. Are you joining us?
No, I'm gonna stick around with Andy. It's a nice idea, though. Something positive at the end of the day.
Yeah. I know it sounds stupid, but ever since Layla mentioned it, I can't get that flipping Katy Perry song out my head.
Make 'em go,
Yeah. They were playing it on her hen night. I can remember looking over at her, watching her dancing with this massive smile on her face. I don't think I've ever seen her that happy.
Look, I got to go get changed. All right.
Going like that, are you?
No, I'm not going.
Right. Why?
Because I can't be dealing with you watching over him and me.
Hey, you know what, Aaron? You just do what you like. If you want to make Katie's funeral all about you and Robert...
No, I'm not.
Of course you are. You're still sulking at me and the rest of the world, so you can't be bothered to mourn a friend. My best mate.
Mum.
You know, I used to talk a lot to her about you. About you messing up, coming out, Jackson.
Yeah, I know.
And she was always there for me. Always. But now she's gone. Who am I supposed to talk to now? When my own son can't even stand to be in the same room as me.
Sorry.
Right, we need to talk.
Not another order for design your own sweets.
6 trade orders. Right, the idea was for me to look good and you to get fired. And that doesn't really work, does it, if you get Employee of the Month?
Okay, right, so what we need is something that makes you look businesslike and awesome, and me look really, really bad.
So why are you smiling?
Because what's in the box? Something Kerry said yesterday got me thinking.
You didn't.
Well...
Oh my God, you did! What are you doing?
Sorry, I had to get your reaction. No, of course I didn't. That's one of the bespoke molds. I think it's meant to be a carrot. But it didn't.
Glad to see you two are busy. Yeah, I'm really glad that your big idea's working out. But can we just get on today, please? Hiya!
Hi! Oh, you're back early.
Kids getting to the holiday club okay?
Yeah. A lot of whispering about a big surprise for me. Wow. That really is a big surprise.
I'm possibly responsible for a local glitter shortage.
Oh. Mrs. Brilliant. Huh, wish I was. I can't remember the last time I went to an interview, and my voice is going to do that shaky thing again, isn't
Everybody
it?
gets nervous in interviews.
Not everyone's been fired from their last job, so...
Not fired. Not fired. Unfairly dismissed. OK? And you were ready to pursue the matter further, but you decided instead to apply for this post because you prefer to look to the future rather than rake over the past. Negative into a positive. I've been looking at a lot of recruitment websites.
I love you.
I love you. Because you don't give up. Whatever happens, you don't blame others. In fact, you blame yourself usually when you should blame others.
Yeah, but this was my own stupid
No,
self.
you're not stupid. You're brilliant. And you have that in writing. Large, glittery writing.
Now, you will apologise to Diane, explain why I can't be there today.
Of course. What time's your bus due?
Soon.
Oh, after you then.
Yeah, I can't find my mobiles. Would you mind checking down the back of the chest of drawers in our bedroom? Just reach down, see if it's there.
Always
yeah?
happy to put my orangutan arms to good use.
What are you doing? Chrissy's next door. You know, I wasn't even going to go today. I was just going to stay away. I told you can't be here. You know, I don't care anymore. My mum's in bits over this.
Let's just calm down.
No. I can't stand there today holding her hand knowing we were there when Katie died. And you can't do that to Andy.
Robert!
Listen, I'm begging you. Let's just talk.
No, we're done talking. We're telling him. Both of them. Today. And if you don't, then I will.
Andy?
Sorry, I was just having a look at where she'll end up. Where we'll end up. Diana said if I wanted to dug deeper, so I could be buried there too, eventually.
Yes, it's a bit of an odd thing to have to think about, isn't it?
A lot of couples find it a comfort, though.
Been here a lot recently. Thinking about Mum and Dad. We all finish up in the same place, eh?
Things get easier. Have you decided whether to bring Sarah and Jack to the service?
No. I don't want them there. I don't want this to hurt them. Any more than... I'll speak to them before, you know.
You've got plenty of time.
Yeah, no, I know. I appreciate that these things are really hard to rearrange, and I know you squeezed me in last minute, but yeah, I appreciate that. But the thing, do you know that I actually missed a friend's funeral for this? I'm really sorry, because I'm really punctual normally. Oh, come on, that is so unfair. Do you know what? Forget it. Forget it.
You okay?
Yeah, just to see the kids.
You're in your wedding suit.
I know. It's the only one I had that wasn't black.
I don't think Katie would have minded.
Well, let's hope not, eh? I'm sorry I've been a bit funny recently.
Mum told us about not coming today.
And are you okay with that?
Well, I think Jack's definitely too little.
And you? You're not little anymore, are you? You're all grown up.
I don't mind, as long as you read this.
She's written it all herself, haven't you?
It's perfect. And here, I've got something for you too. So you remember.
Wow, is that a wedding ring? Can I keep it?
Oh, I'm not sure about that.
Of course you can. There's a chain here. So you can wear it around your neck. It's made from Grandad's wedding ring. And here, give this one to Jack for when he gets a bit bigger.
Andy.
I know what you're going to say, Debbie.
I just think maybe it's a little bit too soon, you know? You want to keep it yourself for a memory.
Well, I've got enough of those already. She'd have wanted this. So do I. Right then. Well, I best be off. I'll see you later on, little man. You be good for Pete, yeah? And you, sweetheart.
Tell Katie we love her.
I will do.
Come here. We're all there for you today. Okay?
Bye, you two. I love you.
Love you.
Oh, what's he been up to?
What?
Kieran?
I told him to delete that.
Yeah, well, he hasn't. Posted it online. On the company's Facebook page.
What?
What will you make with Sharma and Sharma's new bespoke range? Click here to see what elicited this response from Ms. Sharma.
No, he wouldn't. Oh, no.
What? Where is he?
On lunch. Don't worry, he's not going to get away with this.
It's only me, I forgot my handbag.
Oh, well, maybe you can help. Can I get away with wearing brown shoes with these trousers?
Don't give her monkeys, Jimmy, and neither will anyone else.
Right.
Here's an idea. Instead of worrying about your loafers, why don't you start paying a bit more attention to your wife? Nicola looks lovely.
I know. She showed me a dress this morning. Got all worked up over me cornflakes.
Well, tell her that, Ben.
Didn't seem appropriate. She's been all hot and cold. It's confusing.
It is always appropriate to say nice things to your partner. Always. Practice.
What?
Oh, practice on me. Say something nice about my appearance. Not as if anybody else does.
Oh, right. You too look pretty.
Pretty.
Pretty nice. Very good. Very, very good. Oh, I'll have a look at a thesaurus.
At least Belle being away meant she missed this.
Yeah, it looks like there'll be enough beef and morning cake today.
Have you seen Aaron? He's not answering his phone. I just wanted to make sure I knew what he was doing with the coffin.
I heard him telling Chaz he didn't want to come.
Did he say why?
I didn't hear that bit.
I'll go check if he's all right.
No, you haven't got time. And don't worry, he won't let his mum down.
It's here, love. Ready?
You okay?
Yeah.
I'll meet you there.
Better.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I mean it. I hate hurting you. I just don't want to do it anymore.
Sorry we're late. Jimmy couldn't decide which shoes to wear.
I just wanted to say, your boobs look really lovely in that dress. Really lovely. Nico?
Shut up, you ginormous numpty.
Well, looks like we might have to get James to do it. No need, mate. Please, tell me you won't talk. Don't talk to me. He told Chaz. No. I'm gonna tell her at the wake.
And looking through this book of memories, I was struck by just how many entries mention Katie's kindness and warmth.
Everyone's written in it.
Her ability to provide so much joy and laughter to her friends and family.
If he doesn't stop that, there's going to be another
It's
funeral.
also clear a lot of us have known Katie since she was very young, and as a result felt particularly protective of her. And saddened we were unable to prevent what happened that day. Such sadness at such a senseless accident is perhaps inevitable, but also futile, as is any guilt or regret. And all of us here, all of those whose lives she touched, should feel heartened to know that she's now in the protection of a God who unconditionally loves her and cares for her every bit as much as we did. Andy.
Well, I'm not going to say much. I think you all know what Katie meant to me. Because I said it all a few weeks ago here, when I thought it was forever. So I'm just going to read a poem from Sarah. I am very sad about Katie because I love her. Because she was kind and nice to me. Because she is beautiful. Because she plaited my hair when it grew back. Because she made my daddy happy again. I do want to say something. I just want to say thank you for helping me get through this. All your support. I couldn't have asked for anything more. In particular you, Rob. I'm so glad we're becoming friends again. So thank you.
Aaron?
Aaron.
Let us pray. Our Father in heaven, hallowed be your name. Your kingdom come, your will be done, on earth as in heaven.
Oh, right, before you kick off, I've already taken it down.
Yeah, but not before hundreds of people saw it.
Okay, but to look at it another way, not before hundreds of people saw it. What are you willing to bet we ain't got a load more orders off the back of that?
That's not the point.
So the point of this company isn't to get orders?
No, the point is...
The point is, you didn't consult us first and you acted totally irresponsibly.
Okay, come on.
Look at me when I'm talking to you, not him. The point is, you linked a totally inappropriate image with a picture of me. You used my name.
Okay, the company is called Sharma and Sharma.
The only reason I'm not firing you straight away is because... well, God help me, you... As good as family. You're on a warning. One more...
No.
No? What, you want him to get away with it?
No, I don't. Yes, this is a family business, but it's also a business that doesn't have room for sentiment or family loyalty. Don't let him off my account. It's gone too far for that.
You what? Priya, look, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I am too. Now get out and don't come back. You're fired.
No, well, wait a minute. Right, maybe we should all just calm down.
Jay?
Jay, come on, man, I was just messing about.
You heard her.
We have entrusted Katie to God's mercy, and we now commit her body to the ground. Earth to earth, ashes to ashes.
Dear Robert.
Dust to dust.
I don't need to tell you why I'm doing this.
Sure and
All these years I thought I could live without Katie.
the resurrection to eternal life.
Turns out I can't.
Through our Lord Jesus Christ.
Please look after Diane and Vic. I did it somewhere only you'd know about because I didn't want them to see.
Remember the quarry where we used to chuck rocks off the edge? Back before we hated each other. I'm so sorry we wasted so much time. I love you, mate. Andy.
Amen.
Right, where do you want me?
Cling film bins under the table. You're a lifesaver. Do you think Aaron was okay?
Oh, poor lad. Funerals can stir up painful memories, can't they?
Yeah.
Oh, I've been meaning to ask, how's April getting on?
Well, counselling's definitely helped. She's probably doing better than us, to be honest.
Oh, shame about that business with Laurel.
Oh, I just think Jay's been totally unfair. Don't you?
Well, you've got to admit her timekeeping's not been great lately, and I don't want to speak out of turn, but... Oh, forget it.
Oh, go on.
Well, I know you and Laurel have been having a hard time just now, and... Well, look, I've had my fallings out with Jay, but... Well, I've never taken it out on the others. Ali and Kerry weren't doing anything wrong. And yes, we can all lose our tempers, but not to apologise after.
What did she say?
She didn't tell you?
And the blessing of God Almighty, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit be among you and remain with you always.
Amen.
The family would like to invite everyone for refreshments in the pub.
You've been so amazing. I don't know where you got the strength to get through this.
Like I said in there, it's you lot. You couldn't thank you enough. You've been great. Remember that, yeah?
Come on.
No, I'm not going to the wake.
Really?
Yeah, I think I'm done for today. I just want some time alone. I'm gonna get another night. Please, I said I'd come to the funeral.
And you have. You've been brilliant. Come on, Vic.
I'll check on you later, yeah?
Ooh. You know, you should have told me you felt so strongly. Generally, I like to know when I'm about to fire someone.
Oh, so you're gonna have a go at me about that now, are you? First I'm too soft, then I'm being too harsh.
I didn't say that.
Hurt your Mel Pride did it? Letting your little sister take the harder decision?
No, of course not. I could have done with some notice, that's all.
Kieran served his purpose. He's also arrogant, ignores orders, and this has proved beyond any doubt that he's not a team player. It was a no-brainer. Well, to me, anyway.
Hey, look, I was just saying...
Yeah, I know what you were saying. You always loved the sound of your own voice, haven't you?
OK, I'll shut up.
Yeah, well, I'm glad to hear it. Because I am serious about this company, Jay, and I'm fed up of you underestimating me. Sharma and Sharma. Priya Sharma speaking.
I mean, I was going to offer you a permanent job, but...
Could you hold the line one moment, please? Well, think about it. If the money's right. Sorry about that. Yes, of course, I'll be happy to take your order.
Still can't believe she said all that.
Oh, it's all right, love. Like I say, she under stress.
Yeah, but aren't we all? She really called Kerry a slapper.
Like I say, love, she was upset.
Oh, great. Now all the sausage rolls are gone. Like this day couldn't get any worse. I mean, obviously, in the scheme of things, that's fairly minor.
She was right. You do care about sausages more.
What?
Why aren't you saying nice things to Nicola?
I did. Thanks to your nice things, she's ignoring me. Anyway, I thought she was with you.
Oh, I thought she was with you.
Nicola? No, she's in the box.
Stay there. I've got this.
What a lovely idea. I've put something in there about Kathy's first riding lesson. Katie was brilliant with her.
Oh, thank you. It's for Andy, really, when he's ready. To help him to remember how loved she was. Your fella did us proud.
It's always difficult doing a service when it's someone you knew. I know how much Ashley loved performing the wedding ceremony.
Where's Andy now?
He's getting an early night. He said he couldn't cope with all this. And after everything we went through to get him to the funeral, I felt I couldn't push it.
I'm gonna go check on him.
No, I'll go.
Maybe give him 5 minutes. I think he needs some space.
I've got nothing more to say to you. What, except the one thing that's going to hurt your mum and Andy all over again? I can't live with this anymore. Aaron, 5 minutes. Just live with it for 5 minutes more. Please. Aaron, please. Aaron, just think about it. This won't bring Katie back. This won't help Andy. It won't help Victoria. It won't help your mum. It'll just bring more pain. You heard what people were saying today. People have so many positive memories of her. Don't take that away. It won't help anybody.
Yeah, well, it'll help me. Because I've kept secrets before, and it just makes things worse.
Right. So you admit it then, you're just being selfish. As long as you feel better.
No, Robert, what I'm doing is telling the truth.
So you don't care about anybody else, just forget about everybody else as long as your conscience is clear.
My conscience is far from clear. What we did, Robert, was wrong. It was sick. And that's why we're not running away from it anymore.
Wait, Aaron. Just wait.
I'll tell them all it was me. I'll say that she fell and I panicked. I didn't know what to do, so I ran. Andy knows how messed up I am. They all do, so they'll believe it.
Oh, yeah, because that's what you do, isn't it? Take the blame. Makes you feel good, doesn't it?
No.
No, I think it does. Playing the martyr. I mean, that's why you cut yourself, isn't it? You get off on it. All this suffering. Poor, tragic, little messed up Aaron. What you don't realise is it's not just you that you're hurting everyone around you, everyone.
Nico?
Jimmy?
What are you doing in there?
What do you think I'm doing in here? What are you doing in here?
I wanted to get you on your own.
And you couldn't have picked a better time?
Well, no. What I've got to say can't wait. This can't wait, because I'm here to tell you that you are charming, delightful, beguiling, exquisite, prepossessing.
Are you reading from a thesaurus?
Yes.
Right. Well, I didn't say stop.
Oh, right. Magnificent, gorgeous.
Yeah, but I'm not, though, am I? Not anymore. I'm old and dried up, saggy, sweaty.
No, you are not. None of those words are on this list. You are as winsome as the first day I met you. More so, because now you're mine, and you mean everything to me.
Well, then why didn't you notice the dress?
I did, I really did. I just thought you'd be cross if I suggested a quickie on the morning of a funeral.
No, I want you to always suggest that. I want you to always find me sexy.
Always, because...
Here.
if you want to.
Do you want?
Yeah.
All right, then. Winsome.
I have absolutely no idea.
Nicola?
Not now, Beneath.
You okay? You sound funny.
Not now, Beneath.
Oh. La 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 la. Oh.
Why has he left both the doors wide open? Hello? Oh, God.
What is it?
It's a suicide note.
But, I mean, I'm sure she's, you know, in the right place.
I know that look. That's the bored vicar's wife look. Believe me, I've been prattling on for ages. You okay? Not really. I've just had a horrible experience in the ladies. I hated seeing Andy looking so sad. Can I get you a coffee? No, I'm not ready to be sober yet. I'll tell you what. Nicola's deserted me, so why don't we go next door and do drunk makeovers? I'm not actually that drunk. Oh, well, you soon will be. I've got a bottle of Taboo underneath the cash register. Come on, it's what Katie would have wanted.
Got it then.
Yeah. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Keep an eye out for Aaron, will you? I think today's hit him hard.
Not the only one.
Are you still okay to cover?
Of course. I think it's a lovely idea. Proper send-off.
Do you think I should see if Andy's up for coming?
Leave him. With a bit of luck, he'll be fast asleep by now.
No, I'm not letting you do this.
We should have worn me wellies.
You don't own any wellies.
Oh, yeah. I could have borrowed some, though. Right, here. Here.
Uh-huh.
Top of Barnes Hill. That's where she said she loved to ride. She kept on nagging me to come up here with her. I wish I had now. Can't believe that she's gone. You two promised me not to die. I've lost too many mates. I just don't think I could cope with losing any more.
You're not going anywhere, I promise.
Calm down. Let's talk.
I'm doing this, I don't care. None of you are going to stop me. Aaron! Move! I swear to God I'll run you over!
Jack and Sarah...
Don't you think I already have? I'm doing this for them. I can't be a dad to her. I can't, not without her.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can, mate. You would before.
I can't. It's all changed now. Everything's ruined. Look, without her, but my life's nothing. It's nothing. Look, I'll do it. I don't care anymore. Move now. Robert, get out.
I'm not going anywhere. If you're doing this, then we're doing it together. After everything I've done to you, maybe this is how it should end. Maybe I deserve it.
You're back early.
Things are winding down. Dan said I could get off.
How was it?
Sad. How was the interview?
Really good. Yeah, really confident.
Really?
Yeah?
Great. You see, I told you could do it.
She was really nice. So, fingers crossed. So I thought I'd have a glass to celebrate.
Oh, it definitely feels like we could do with some good news. After all the stuff at the factory. I was talking to Lisa.
What'd she say?
Just that after it happened, you were angry and you snapped at a few people.
Yeah, I was set up. Marlon, I've behaved awfully.
Why didn't you tell me?
Because I was just so angry with Jay.
To lash out at Ali and Kerry.
Yeah, I know. I'll apologise. But, you know, that's all in the past now. I promise. And even if I don't get this job, I feel like I've turned a corner today, and I'm really looking forward to the future. Turn a negative into a positive.
Which of the following is most important to you? Success, creativity, community, flexibility, or challenge?
Community.
Oh, you're such a do-gooder. And finally, would you prefer to work with animals, food, join the armed services, or none of the above?
None of the above.
Right, okay, so according to this, woman of death, come on. Right, here we go. Your ideal job would be as a religious leader or police officer.
Oh, shut up! It doesn't say that.
Oh, hang on. Or a fireman.
Back to square one, then.
You're not thinking right, you're just upset. You come home with me now, and we'll never mention this again. Nobody needs to know about it.
Robert, I've thought about it. I've planned it, I'm ready to...
Yeah, well, you can't now, because I'm here. Whatever I've said about Mum in the past, you know, kill her.
No?
Like I say, I know you. I know you're a good bloke.
You sure about that?
I'd bet my life on it. You know what else you are? You're a coward. Did Katie know that, or did you manage to convince her you were strong? Because I know the truth, don't I? When things aren't going your way, you bottle it. And that's all this is. You're running away.
No.
No, of course it is. You're running away from your life. Your family, your kids.
I'm not.
You want your son, Jack, the lad you named after my dad, one of the strongest, most fearless men I've ever known. You want your son growing up knowing his dad was such a coward that he topped himself rather than face up to his grief.
They're better off without me.
Are you sure about that, are you? Are you better off without Dad? Are you? Because I'm not. Your Jack's going to lose people in his life, isn't he? He's already nearly lost his sister. And there's no cure to what Sarah's got, is there? So the chances are she'll die before him. Do you want to teach him that the only way to deal with grief is like this? Do you think this is what Katie would have wanted?
I can't live without her.
Yes, you can. You can, it's going to hurt, and there's going to be days that you're going to want to run away, but on those days you come and you find me. You find one of those people who'd hurt the same if they ever lost you. And you let us help. Please, mate. Come on.
Aaron?
Andy, no! Andy! Andy! No!
Please, I'm begging you! How did you feel when you lost Jackson? Aaron, please don't let him. So come on then. You've been through this. Surely you've got something to say, some reason why I shouldn't do it.
This is your decision. You make it.
But it wasn't with Katie, was it? Your decision. You couldn't have done anything. None of us could. Do you think Katie would have chosen to see you hurt like this? Well? Well, then come home. Don't run away. Live your life.
don't need to kill myself. I'm already dead. I died with her.
If you've been affected by Andy's story, you can call Samaritans on 08457 90 90 90. Calls cost between 1p and 11p a minute from landlines. Mobile charges may be more. Lines are open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, or you can visit their website at samaritans.org.